Hmm. I'm having issues with my focus. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am starting a new project, and it's going to be, I don't know, hopefully it'll turn out into what I envision it to be. Just grungy and wrinkly and all kinds of goodness. Well, I have this, those cold sacks that they give you at the for your ice cream. Um, so I just ripped this out, ripped around the edges, and I think I'm going to iron it and see what I get. I got my iron right beside me here. I do like the wrinkles, but I don't really like the lines. I'll probably end up covering it over anyway. But I just thought I would do this and see what I get. That did flatten it out a little bit, but I still see the lines, which is okay. So today is Sunday. It is Valentine's Day. Okay, let me unplug this. Get this turned off. So I got the charger hooked up to my phone so that I've been having issues with my charger now. I get a new card, and I don't know if it has to do anything with that. A new SD or storage card. But ever since I got that, my phone doesn't want to hold a charge. So, I don't know. The fiance has done some things to my phone because he's pretty savvy with that stuff. So, just going to ink the edges of this. See my stamp I made? I made a cool stamp out of an eraser. I really like it. Well, it's just one stamp or one thing, but I like it. Came out pretty cool. So if you guys have extra erasers and a X-Acto knife, just be careful. Don't cut yourself. You can make your own little stamps. Which I'm sure you guys know that anyway, but we all need reminders, right? I love watching videos on YouTube for those reminders because there's so much stuff out there to do for your junk journals. We forget. Now this next thing I'm gonna do, I seen from Girl on the Ridge, and what I've seen her do is spray her whatever she's working on, and then put ink on it, and I loved it. The look that came out of it. I'm not saturating it. I'm just kind of dampening it a little bit just to give it, well, it looked good when she did it. I don't know about how it looks when I'm doing it, but it just spreads your ink out a little further, I guess. Maybe I should use my, let me use my blending tool and see if that, because I want it a little dark. Yeah, I want it dark like that. Yeah, the blending tool worked a lot better. So I'll do the back too. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover this up on the inside. I don't know. spray that with a little bit of water. Oh yeah, it gets in all those like wrinkles and grooves. That is a cool technique. I like that. Thank you, girl on the ridge. She probably doesn't even know who I am. Well, no, probably about it. She doesn't know who I am. Anyways, I do want to give her credit for that because I've seen her do it. So I think I need a little more on the front. Like I said, I think I might cover this up with some cardboard, corrugated cardboard. I have a little bit of a plan, not a lot, but a little. Now, should I do that to the inside? I think I should. Just so it looks, is cohesive the word? I don't know. Just so it looks the same throughout. And hopefully I don't rip this because I did get it a little bit too wet. This is just going to be probably a one signature journal. I'm going to put a little bit of fabric down the spine. And should I grunge that up too? I probably should. So I just wanted to bring you guys with me. I'm super bored at the moment, so I was like, well, I gotta do something. I was sitting here at my desk this morning, just kind of staring off into nothing, wondering what I could do. I started a few things and that I wasn't feeling it. Like, you guys, I'm sure you guys know what I mean. You start a project and you don't really feel it. You're like, the flow isn't there. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I had this morning. So, well, what time is it? It's 10:03 right now, so I keep getting strings coming off. So I want to put this down the middle. Probably have a little bit hanging from each end. My goodness. English can be hard. Who says that? Not English. Darcy says that. Words can be hard. Words are hard. I so agree, Darcy. Okay. So I'm going to put that down the middle. Okay. So I'm super excited that I can film to my heart's content till I feel like, till I feel like it. Without having my phone saying, well, you're only allowed to film 15 minutes today or in a session. So I'm going to let that dry and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I took the heat gun to it and it's not completely dry, but I'm going to actually before I set it aside, I want to tear a piece of this out for the cover. And let's see, about there. This stuff tears really cool, I think. Now I don't know. I guess I'm just going to let it go in whatever shape shape it wants to go. I'll keep those little pieces because you never know. Okay, so I got a piece like that. Let's grunge it up. I'm just going to pick some of those. I don't mind some of that, but I do want to pick some of it off. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the paper bag. I'm going to dampen it a little bit and put my ink on. I might have to use the brush to get down and dirty. I haven't talked to my mom in a while, and the last time I did talk to her, she had bought some tools for bookbinding. So I'm wondering if the next time I talk to her, if she'll have a bunch of stuff made. So I'm kind of excited to. I'll probably talk to her later on today and ask her, what have you been making? Because she's, you know, she says she's not crafty, but I think that she is. I think anybody can be creative, you know. Everybody's creative some way, somehow, some way, I think. So, it's good and grungy. I love it. Where is my... I might even try a little bit of black. I don't think it will react too well with water, but I'm going to try a little bit. Just maybe around the edge. Just to define it a little bit. And then after this, I have no idea where to go, what to do. I guess I can always glue it on and see what happens. Do we want lace? Do we want lace? Well, I got a little piece right here. And if I use lace, do I want it that stark white? I do have a little bit of the coffee stain stuff that I used for my Lacy Grace journal. I have a little bit of that left. I think I'll like the coffee stain stuff a lot better. But, you know, let's experiment and see. Oh, I got this piece too. How would this look on there? That might look kind of cool. I like that. Kind of peeking from underneath. I wonder if I have a piece that's more... I got a piece right here. I got great satisfaction out of ripping that piece. And I kind of like the little pieces that are hanging too. All right, what about the other side? Does the other side need anything? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should film my process or pause it and see what works. Let's just let's film my process, and that's something that I don't normally do. I normally pause the video and do my thing and then come back once I have a plan. That's some of this ruffled paper. I wonder what that would look like under there. That kind of looks cool. Of course, I think I want to ink it up. And I want this at an angle, like that. I think that might look kind of cool. Let's ink it up. So what do you guys usually do for Valentine's Day? Whether you're in a relationship or not. Is there anything special you do? I know with this whole COVID thing, it may be different this year. I'm just interested to know what you guys do with your loved ones. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. So I really like this too. I see a butterfly here in the corner. I don't know if I want to stick him in there or not. Focal points. Let's see. Let's see if I got anything that stands out. Oh yeah, so if you guys don't like seeing the process, I guess there's always fast forward if you want to fast forward, or speed up the video so that I sound like a chipmunk. I'm weird. I always get a kick out of hearing people talk fast or watching people in fast motion, fast forward. It just, I don't know what it is about it. It just gives me a chuckle. Let's see. Maybe we'll use one of those. I have some of these. I wonder what these would look like. I'm going to put those out too. And I'm just going to set this over beside me to my left. Move some things out of the way so I can lay it there. And let's see. These look like the perfect colors. My father-in-law is visiting. he brought his wife, which is my fiance's mother, to church, and he usually goes too, but they're both elderly, and they really, you know, he's more nervous about the pandemic thing than she is. So she is going to go to church, and that's all there is to it. I left his little antennas in. Usually I cut them off, but I left his on. I like that little figure. I might keep that too. Figure 2. Okay, so maybe, and I want to keep that. Hopefully I don't lose it. Let me put it up on here. Okay, we need something else. We need something right here. So I'm just looking through my book to see. This is cute, but it's too big. I love this. I love that. How could I work this out? I don't like the snake so much, but how could I? I love that. And there's a fish jumping up out of the... So maybe this will be a nature journal. I don't know. I have no plans. I have no idea. Let me ink around that. Okay. Yeah, I like him. I don't know if I like that butterfly up there or not. So I'm thinking I'm going to go to the sewing machine and just do a straight stitch around here just for some more texture, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got him sewed around. So I think I'm ready to glue. I'm debating on putting some of this trim on down here, maybe underneath. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of it so I can see what it looks like underneath here. I think I like it. So now I gotta try to get this all glued and remember where I put everything. But I think I like that. I'm gonna put that little figure on there, figure number 2. I can do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this off like this. Put that over here. I'm debating on this. I don't really know for sure yet. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down here. This bottle is kind of big and cumbersome. Okay, so we got that. Then we need to glue this. I'm not going to go right to the edge in case I want to tuck something in underneath. If I, later on, if I want to tuck something in under the corners, I'll be able to have that choice. That right about there. Okay. Now, I can always put that piece on last. Okay, so I'll need probably some Fabri-Tac to put that piece on. I know I want it like that. Okay. Should I put this piece down first? I love that little squirrel. He's so cute. Where is my Fabri-Tac? Right there. Okay. New bottle, so it's coming out real nice. Okay. Then I'll just put this around here, around the middle. Maybe a few dots here. Then I'll do the edges later on after I figure out if I want to put anything. Trying to kind of plan ahead a little bit, just in case I decide I want to tuck something in underneath the edges of that. And then we'll put that like that. And then the butterfly. Try to get his little antennas and his little bum bum. Okay. Where's that butterfly? Do I want him up there? Or do I want him over here? Anywhere else? Just checking. And this. That would look cute, kind of curled around there, maybe. Or I just don't know about this piece. I think I like it there. I think I want it there. So let's see if I can get this to lay straight while I put some glue on it. Am I putting that on the right? Yeah, I am. I thought I was putting it on the wrong side for a second. All right. Lift this up a little bit. Yeah, I like that there. I'm just going to look through my book real quick. I got some little mushrooms.